Okay, sorry about that. I am totally here at the moment. Not to be confused with me not being here. It's a new day! Which is all great and all. But that also means we are fighting at a new rank today. So, if you were here in the other stream, you saw that I did really, really bad. Really bad in my first attempt at promoing from A+ to S. So, I think it'll take a little bit for us to be able to properly fight at this rank. Here I am. I'm back in my witch outfit. I have 2 whole outfits, and neither of them is truly set up yet. 300 points in S, so literally my first match. And we will see how it goes after this short break to check my phone while we're standing right here to see what is available on the Splatnet shop. I will buy one of these because I want the outfit type because they give a bonus to swim speed up. Okay, that should be much better. Dude, that looks so good though. I need to get one of those programs to write those to the game. But for now, we're just gonna be the least artistic people ever. Today we're going to be playing a little bit of Splat Zone at the start. We're not going to really be getting into series as I try to adapt. And we're going to be warming up, doing all of this firing. And we're going to be using the Splatling, playing my new anchor style. We see a couple people online doing their own thing. We're not going to bother them. The maps are Museum Alfonsino and Sturgeon Shipyard. I totally know those maps, and I know the museum pretty well. I think we've done that one quite a few times. I don't think I played on... Yeah, we'll figure out what map it is. There's like 5 maps. I played on all of them. But I don't know if I've done Splat Zones on all of them yet. Although I will say, since switching my weapon over to the Splatling, it has, in fact, been the best mode for me. Or the one that I've done the best at. Ah, this is the shipyard. Yeah, we've done this 300,000 times. We've seen this map every day. As a matter of fact, I wish we would see this map a little bit less. So this is our Welcome to S game! Splat zones too. So we're just gonna take up a snipe position. One dead, wasn't me, although I got credit for it. Don't know how. The spray on the left-hand side is a little bit worrying. We do have an advanced position up on the left, so we'll give them that. And while this is going down, I'm just gonna back up a little bit. We have the lead. I think they're mostly gonna be trying to come over the left. So we're just gonna hold position over here, and it looks like the carry is strong in this game. This is a good welcome. Making everything seem so easy. We got a couple... Actually, we got quite a few jump points. So I'm going to push up to right around here. I'm just going to run away now. Let them do what they're going to do. That was the world's shortest lived push. People are a lot faster. Up onto snipe. He's gonna take a shot at me now. Should be fine as long as I don't go too crazy. We do have control again. I'm gonna work over to the left-hand side. My main goal here is to be a nice jumping point for people coming in. He's using a leader, so we're just gonna hide there for a second. He'll take a couple shots at us, but as the push comes out, it'll be great. We hit somebody with one of those shots. What is happening? Oh yeah, I put out my video today on the hardcore Nuzlocke situation. So if you want to see that, you can click over to the side. A lot of danger coming out. Snipe is coming up. We'll come back here. And now everything's blue and orange. Hi, Suki. How you doing? Another attempt at snipe. We're going to just shut that down before it becomes an issue. And honestly, couldn't have asked for a better team for the first game. I didn't really have to do that much work. We had a nice push. And it all went pretty well. Sorry about the delayed start time. It was like 1,000 degrees in this room an hour ago, so I had to like open windows and air out the room. It took an hour, and it's only just now getting to a point where I could sit in it. They don't like my keyframe interval. I thought my keyframe interval was set to auto. We're going to stick with the same team, see how that works, and I'm going to very quickly check up on my output. Yeah, it's set up on auto, so we'll reset that, I guess. I'm still trying to diagnose if the other day's problems were OBS related or not, so yeah, no, I've taken the last few days, and yeah, this is the zombie one. I've taken the last few days, been working on narratives in videos, starting with the Super Mario 1-1 video against Nox that I put up a couple weeks ago, maybe a week ago now. So I'm trying to get better at that storytelling aspect of everything. Splat zones, right. So, what do we got? We're just gonna very quickly take our back position. And oddly enough, I don't actually know if it's odd. Oh! Sniped? No, splat bombed. Okay. Grenades seem to be a bit bigger here. We're gonna push them back a little bit and start getting this side of the splat zone. Trading off there, I'm not super happy about it, but it's not the worst. We're probably going to lose this game pretty handily. It's already 20 to 100. We did get control. I'm going to paint and move forward. Try to set up the Booyah Bomb. I wanted to use my Booyah Bomb to survive. It looked like it worked. Okay, back in control. Scarecrows. Maybe. They are a weird... Actually, I don't know who's what color right now. We are a very lively orange, so... We're getting that Halloween on. Just gonna quickly paint around, make sure I have escape paths. If we can hold a few more seconds, we have the lead. Gonna throw that into the middle, and we've lost control. We've gained control. Game is over. That's 2 in a row. I thought we had lost it. We were getting pushed real hard. I didn't really have any kills. But we're controlling territory, which I think is the big thing right now, right? Look at me, I'm spinning. And our zombie jack-o'-lanterns have won. again. Oh, I had 4 kills. I can count. The adaptation process might take a little bit. It might. I'm not gonna lie. We're doing all right our first 2 games, but as I said at the start, I think Splat Zones is actually my best mode with this weapon setup. Whoa, we were blue last game. Okay. We were so blue, double die. Wait, there was. I was looking for it. I was like, what? What? Okay. Back here. Uh-oh, not more sleep. Oh, we're going against Riri. You better be worried. Can I read anymore? I don't think so. I could be completely wrong about that name. Splat bombs for days. Okay, they've got control. They're trying to bully me. I don't like it. Did I get him? I got him. That's what you guys get for messing with me. It's the Japanese one with the 2 syllables. Okay. My big goal right now is to survive. Ooh, over on the side. I thought it was that one right there. I think it's 3D. Okay, we're just gonna move up. Start painting a couple of these areas. Blaster's gonna kill us because it's always. That's not even a blaster. That's an explosher. The bucket. That's got a lot of range on it. Stop forcing me out. He's got so much range. What is this joke? My goodness. So that's gonna be rain. I'm gonna chuck that while we're in a position. Didn't do anything. We lose our first game. Oh my goodness. This is so weird. He's got so much range. I don't expect buckets to chuck stuff like 3,000 feet is the problem. Welcome to S rank. I didn't change my info. Welcome to S rank. Yeah, whatever. We'll stick with the team. No, I'm not a big bucket fan. Not a big bucket fan at all. I'm sticking with my long-range weapons. Actually, as I progress up in the ranks, I'm switching to longer and longer basic, like ranged weapons. In my journey through A, I was using the heavy splatling, which is not the Hydra that I'm using right now. And that one's much shorter range than this one. I was also using the Charger, and I'm slowly trying to switch over to the Leader. The Tri-Stinger is still my only option for bows. I'm hoping we get a, ooh, they got a bow. Another option there. Puke Green! Gonna become a sniper. I've been doing, anchor play since I've started. So I'm gonna try to adapt to my new anchor role in all things. Oh, wow. I got moitered so fast. That Trizuka came out of nowhere. I feel like I'm like half sluggish. The one thing that I did have going for me with the Splatling is I was used to moving around a lot more. So I feel like I'm half asleep. See, we're just gonna get murdered by the Luna Blaster because if I don't have a charged shot when they do that lined up with the Hydra, I can't really defend myself well. Okay, we're just gonna get a kill there finally. Back up so that he doesn't murder us to death. Pick up the kill on the Luna Blaster. He is my nemesis. Looks like people do not like me. We're in control again. I do have my special. We're gonna save it for their next major push. And we're gonna use it to buy a little bit of time for people to come back in. So right now, and we're gonna back up just a little bit. I saw somebody trying to super jump out. Because again, my big goal is not to be dead. Okay. So we did jump out. That should be fine. I feel like it's a better goal when you're playing Anchor. Like, I should get Respawn Punisher. Really mess with people. But right there, forced to go back into the battlefield, then jump out. I feel like that's a fine play. We just have to figure out the spots on the map to jump to. Boy. Oi! Oi! I'm getting more Discord pings. Hold on. Let's see what today's is. This is a potion permit update. They have until the 24th of October to submit a piece of art. Blah, 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 blah. First place will receive a collector's edition of the game for the platform of their choice. And 2 runners-up receiving the standard edition. That seems like a weird thing to put out a little bit after the game comes out, because most of the people that would be entering the competition will already have a copy of the game standard. I can see why the collector's edition is like a reward, but you'd think that the standard edition is a little bit weird for a prize, right? I don't know. I feel like it's just a way to get a bunch of people to draw art about the game for free, basically, because you're choosing 3 people. Also getting community stuffs, which isn't bad, but still. So as of yet, we are 3-1 as we get used to this new world that we find us in. So after this match, I'm actually going to leave this group and switch my weapon up a little bit. We're gonna try out a charger. Or we're gonna do that now because communication error has kicked us from the group. Goodbye, Heavy. Where's my charger? So what are the downsides of switching the charger? One, we have to be a lot more accurate with our shots. You can see I'm not the most accurate in the world. 2, our shop vac actually requires us to be a little bit closer to use it for everything. But that's the entire kit. It's closer range than the weapon that we were just using. The ink coverage is not as good. But charge times are faster. Time to kill about the same as long as we're hitting our shots. Let's jump right on in. Round 2. This is our first, like, shorter sniper that we're using here, so I expect this game to go poorly. And it's not like in the previous team we were doing a ton of carrying. It wasn't like some of the matches that I had to play with the heavy splatling in order to get to S, where I was literally getting like 14 or 15 kills in a game just to keep us in it. It seems a lot more balanced. So we'll see how that goes. Very long names here. As we come to the shipyard, we do have a splatling with us, so they've got a longer ranged one. So I don't feel like I like our team comp much. Yeah, that bucket is longer range than my sniper. Like, holy crap. What's the point of the rifle if... What is the point of having a sniper rifle if a bucket is longer range than it? Okay, we got one, but again... Oh, that's the Hydra Splatling. They've got a very long range team. We're gonna have to be careful about that. My goal is not necessarily to shoot this guy. Holy crap, that is so far. And it's a curved throw, which makes it even harder for me. Okay, he killed somebody charging in. We're holding this side down, but I don't think this is going to end up being a good spot for us. Okay, that'll be fine. I'm dead. So dead. Okay. We're still good. Oh, now we're dead. I jumped right into that. But, surprisingly, even doing nothing. Actually, that's how most of these games are going to go. We got a knockout victory. I got first splat and nothing else. It wasn't I the first one splatted? And continued to be splatted? You know what? We'll take it. We'll take it. No, I'm not sticking with that team now. I don't like the team comp. Okay. We gotta get more used to using our grenades. Yeah, we have to get a lot more used to just using grenades in combat. And that attachment is not really there. Bum bum bada bum bum bum. Okay, a very close range team for us here against a much closer range team there. They're in control. Ow! Okay, so dualies are going to be a lot harder here. They've got beacons set up to jump everywhere. I'm gonna back up a little bit, come back to the side, hopefully get a couple shots. We have gained control. I was actually surprised that only one of those came after me. Okay, they've regained control. I'm gonna run for it a little bit. We're gonna most likely die. Want a grenade on that left-hand side. Dropping a couple grenades down in awkward spots. We're not hitting our shots though. The flicks are not happening this game. I'm being pressured out like crazy. Okay, just not dying, not enough. Need to hit shots. Not going well. I think maybe switching over to Tri-Stinger for a game or two, see how I like that. We don't really have the explosives, right? Yeah, we literally got 0 kills. So, I see myself as part of the problem. Oh, didn't want to stick with the team, but whatever, we'll try it. I don't really have sub set up on gear. If we had a couple pieces, maybe. Not a really good flick shooter, which makes this weapon a little trickier to use. Oh, we'll see. Looks like the dualies are stronger, the buckets are stronger. Man, this game does not want to start. Here you can see my aim in action. Not the best. Not at all. And we're dying in the heat. The heat is returning. Cooling down the room did nothing. Nothing. Together we will ride. Spinning around, spinning, spinning around, spinning, spinning around, spinning around. Communication error has occurred. Okay, we're gonna switch over to the tri-stringer then. It's a little bit longer ranged than, well, it's about the same range as what we're using there. A little longer range than a lot of the weapons, but it doesn't have as much kill potential. Not to say it doesn't have any, it's just... not as strong. We're going to be seeing, hopefully, a bit of use out of a few of our suction bomb things for spraying areas. And the grenade there for zoning out areas. Okay, what's the team comp? Very close range. They've got buckets and snipers. Oh boy. Why am I so slow? It treated it as if I was holding the button down the whole time. We gotta head up to snipe. Okay, we forced the leader back a little bit. Okay, we're gonna force him back again. Crab tank, no good. I'm more surprised that we picked up a kill there. Okay. Trying to get some of that speed back into the gameplay. For the next assault, we do have our special up. We're gonna cover some of the paint that leads back to our base on the left-hand side. Be forced back. Not really the biggest problem. I'm gonna try to make sure that this bubbler can't get too much done. Okay, we got a grenade behind us, so Just gotta be careful not to back into that too far. Gonna lose the lead here, very sad. Didn't get that shot off. They rushed up through snipe there. I think they hold that position for a little bit. No, not even. Wow. Okay, we've gotten control. No grenade! Picked up a kill there. Easy one, if you ask me. Back and figure out what I'm gonna do next with my life. We've got a lot of specials being used there. We're losing by a point. Very sad. Oh, wow. I missed and he hit. News to me. I was aimed on him the whole time. I didn't expect to get the kill there, but I would have thought that I would have done a little bit of damage. Okay. Nobody's really jumping in. I think they have to gain control. They did. We lost it by like 4 points. Ended up with a few kills there. Didn't really see people jumping into me though. Like what we'd usually want. People were very hesitant to use super jumps to get to my position. Maybe they were pushing further up. I'm not sure. 8 and 2, not terrible. Did better on that than we did on the Charger, so it feels like right away might be the better weapon for me over the Charger. Not really a surprise. It's less... We need less accuracy. Even if the one-shot kill does require like the same skill, it's just more of a weapon that I've had time with. And one that I put a lot more practice into. So, yay! I know, right? It's so weird because coming from the first game, I used the Charger a lot. I didn't really use it as much in Splatoon 3 when I was getting up. I did the entire first Splatfest basically, well, besides a couple of random weapons, with the tri-shot. The movement of the bow it speaks to me a little bit more. And I think you can see it's just faster pace for me. We're gonna hold on to this charge a little bit. Okay. We're gonna force him to move because he actually has to worry about that. Nice kill there. We have people actually jumping to me, which is really nice because it's like a staple of the role. Aha! Look at that. Easy. Number 2 overall splatter. That doesn't feel right. I didn't feel like I did that much. Not at all. I gotta look at the stats for that game. That one seems iffy. I went 4-0. It still doesn't feel like it's that much, right? I don't know. What was that team? Yeah, I guess the 8-1, 4-0, 3-1, 3-0. And their team really didn't do much. The Eliter almost had a kill on me. He ended up hitting the shield. So I guess we had an alright match, especially considering I'm not really trying to brawl and fight. So I think depending on what the mode is after this game, we're going to take all of this knowledge that we've gained from playing over the past 45-ish minutes, and we're going to put that into a series. And we're going to see if we can win our first Anarchy series in S rank. Sure, my first Anarchy series in B and in A all went completely terrible. But this time we've practiced a little bit. We don't even know the game mode. Or the maps. I could look them up. But I think it'll be better if it's a surprise. Okay, first kill. Gotta worry about Splatoon guy coming in. Not a very good shot there. It's fine. Looks like he's dead. We're gonna use this just to... Ew, that didn't look good at all. Toss that in there. Hopefully helps deal with them a little bit. I'm gonna force my way up. Probably the worst decision that I made there. We've lost control for the first time in the last 2 games. I wanted to move up there to try to get into a position. Didn't realize that they were already there. We're not going to make any big movements yet. I want my teammates there. That's fine. We're just going to back up. I think we're going. Got so many with that first shot, too. Okay, we're gonna set up and just look to disrupt. Oh, we got the kill. Trizuka's still here. The Anarchy series is very similar to the regular rank, except that you put your own points to the wager and then you have to play a set of games. The same as playing a regular. The part that makes it feel different to me is I feel like it's a consistent jump, right? So instead of being one match, you're worried about how you do across like 8 games, 7 games. It just feels better to me. But that's, again, I come from an era of playing StarCraft where it was, we would practice in best of 3s and best of 5s, and it was never that, oh, you have 1 game to prove yourself. You have to win like 2 or 3 against the same person in order for it to really matter. Okay, so we've been practicing for about 45 minutes. We're in a spot where I feel like I'm starting to get used to how some of these guys play and how they carry me. So we're going to take a step outside and get ready to hear the good news. I didn't look up on my phone yet what the maps will be, what the game mode will be. So we'll get our news here. We're looking for the series. Like how you call it practicing, but it's still playing ranked games. Yeah, but the numbers are smaller. It's all practice for the main thing. Okay, let's see. Our first battle stages that we don't care about at all. Turf War. Oh, we've got Rainmaker. We are so done. I am gonna lose all of these matches. Oh. So we went from my best mode to my worst mode in like 2 seconds. Okay, well, we said we'd do it. Let's open up our catalog boost stuff. Look at that, we got shoes. I thought I already had the tape thing. We've never played the card game, really. I mean, I played it for like 2 seconds, but yeah. Yeah, so they're on a schedule, and if you have the app, you can download, you can see the schedule. For example, at noon o'clock here, the series is Splat Zones with Clam Blitz as the open. At 2 p.m. it switches to Tower Control for the series and Rainmaker for the open. And all of that, and they just go back and forth. It just trades off. Is it Splat Zones or Clam Blitz and the series are open, or is it Rainmaker or Tower Control? So playing on this time zone, like this time period, we only had 2 choices. It was either going to be Tower Control or Rainmaker, and honestly, I prefer Tower Control over Rainmaker for my mode. I'm slightly better at it. We're gonna get this guy to talk about new weapons. We're gonna check all the stores really quickly. I'm gonna run a 1-minute ad break. Take that. All before we get into the actual weapon. I don't actually know much about these weapons. We're gonna upgrade this. I think that's just a straight upgrade. That's a good thing, because swim speed is really nice on some of our weapons. This one's not as important, but I don't know what Firefin's thing is, so the upgrade could be useful in gaining chunks. I don't know. What about over here? We have no upgrades, so we're just gonna buy another Respawn Punisher outfit. We got a badge. Inksaver sub or Inksaver main? That is such a bad looking outfit. And over here we have one upgrade. It's on sub resistance. I don't like sub resistance. It might become more important later, but for now, it's not a major thing in my life. And intensify action. I don't think it's that good. So we bought a couple of things, didn't really upgrade anything. Let's go into the Anarchy series. We're gonna walk in. People are already preparing for their Pokemon Splatfest. So in November, there will be a Pokemon Splatfest. You gotta choose. What starter type do you prefer? Water, grass, or fire? And those are the 3 teams. So we're seeing some people say, go team grass. Some people are saying, hey, we want team water. And some are saying, hey, fire is the way to go. I will keep my participation a secret until now, but it should be obvious which one I am choosing. So we said it's Rainmaker. We said we dreaded it. It costs 150 points to enter. That is literally half of the total points that we were given. We're going in with the bow, not the splatling. We might switch to the splatling after a game or two, depending on how things go. But we'll have our series. We are trying to win it. It's all about the win. All about the win. Gotta get it. Fire? Maybe. Maybe not. We'll have to wait for the Splatfest to see. Isn't there a Grizzco event that's supposed to happen? I don't know when that is, or if I missed it. I miss everything. It's very sad. And there's supposed to be 2 more remake maps coming out, but I haven't seen either of them yet either. Or no, not 2 new remakes, 2 new maps. One's a remake, and I think one is new. But there's no release date on those either, so I'm spookified. Rah. Welcome to Rainmaker. I am not the longest range person on this team. We have a heavy splatling. So I'm gonna try to give this splatling a way up into his position. Up here, we're gonna come down. I'm gonna take position up here. Our main focus is the fact that they have literal explosives. Chuck that over. We're gonna be forced out. End up picking up a kill there, but they got the Rainmaker set up already, and I'm dead. Alt not really useful. That's a lot of intensify actions, saves, and stuff on gear. I feel like if I want to get better, the first thing I should do is switch my gear setups. So that one block right there is super important to guard. And there you can see why. We ended up taking down a lot of people. But that block is basically the alternate way to get to the top. So we're gonna just cover that as much as humanly possible. I'm actually surprised that they didn't, like, foresee issues there. Just gonna jump to the side. And we're hoping to keep him from charging too much by doing that. The Splatbrella from behind, a little bit of a problem. There is an alternate jump way off to that left-hand side that I didn't know existed. Well, he's dead. And that's really what was important there. Although we've lost like everybody for it, so that's game. As you can see, Rainmaker, not my number one. Not my number one. Although I don't know why our Splatling, like our Hydra Splatling, was so far pushed up. He could do a ton of work from the back line. Like, that's what the weapon is good for. It's a really long-range splatling, so it's really good from range. They brought a couple things to counter that. I had the number one overall splatter. It's not looking good for the series. I'm gonna pause the series. I'm not gonna switch weapon yet, although if this game goes, well, like that one, we might need to switch over. And my goodness, is it hot in here. Whee! So the first match was a no-go. Man, if we lose this series in 3, we're going to have to grind out tower controls for days in order to stay in S. Man, that reflection of the orange in my face, spoopy. Very spoopy. Got it. Yeah. Love that song. I say, knowing that nobody knows Devo. It makes your skin tone really weird. Excuse me, it's an ink tone. Okay, what do we got this time? Heavy Splatling is back. We have a repeat blaster. They're also running Heavy Splatling. Why do you think no one knows Devo? Because everybody that I talk to online knows no musical groups that I know. Right? Oh, we had it and lost it? When did that happen? I'm just gonna cover some ink and back up. Fun fact, my original gamer tag on Xbox was a reference to the band Devo. Another fun fact, I did not make that gamer tag. I don't know why it was a reference to Devo. Oh, we are so wrecked. Killed by the splat roller behind me. They're doing a good job of flanking, and we're doing a good job of dying very quickly. What was the tag? It was Devo. It was a reference to Devo. I did not make the tag. I changed it like a week later. Look at that. The Hydra Splatling is just so good. I think we gotta switch to it. They are pushed up like crazy, and our team is somehow pushed up beyond them, not dealing with the rollers. They've got flanks. Well, he's dead at least. We're gonna jump into here. Okay, that's the worst spot in the world. I got a kill! I'm gonna be forced out of here, aren't I? Yep. Splat Roller's dead, though, and he's basically just playing a flanking game. Why don't we have a flanking game going on? That might be why. Oh, I'm so slow! I think you should rock the red hats. I don't think I'm gonna rock much of anything. Never. Okay, come on. Let's see. I don't think I'm gonna rock much of anything ever. I think it works if you have a scarf, right? You gotta just pull off the entire outfit. Okay, we are so dead. We have learned nothing. This guy does the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. Okay, we got a splat there. I'm gonna jump in and out and in and out. Yeah, we're gonna have to switch our weapon up. It looks like when I'm playing this weapon, we're getting paired with like longer range people who also aren't playing their weapons as longer ranged weapons. It's very confusing as to why. So I think we just take them out of the equation by playing the long range weapon ourselves. Also, we did not really have a counter flank going on at all. The splat roller was just able to exist in our backline the entirety of that game. I had the least deaths on my team, and all I was doing was running for my life. My life was forfeit. Okay. Possibly the final round of our Anarchy series in S. You can see we are doing wonderful. So what we gain by switching is, well, slightly better ability to kill stuff because my aim is atrocious. Slightly more aggressive control of the map with things like auto bombs and the Booyah Bomb. And slightly more range. What we lose is a lot of the control that we have. Okay, not the biggest fan of the map selection. We also have a bunch of buckets on our team. Okay, so if they're gonna go up this side, we're gonna go up this side. Okay, that went exactly as I thought it would. They just have somebody flanking, and we don't have anybody looking for a flank again. It's the classic problem of playing ranked with randos. That 96 gal is just going to kill me over and over again, isn't it? Okay, so I'm going to slowly push up from behind. Okay, we've reset the Rainmaker. I'm gonna be forced to back up. Did not get that kill. They're pushing it up on the right-hand side. But when you get ahead of your own defense, things tend to go pretty poorly. You sort of want people to be able to defend you. I'm gonna be behind him, just looking out. Ready? I'm gonna booyah bomb it. Surprised that didn't get the kill there. We've opened up an alternative direction. I want to get on this wall right here. I'm gonna back up. And try to make sure that they arrive safely. If he can hold it there, I think they actually increase their odds of winning by quite a bit. We have to be careful here, though. So we're not gonna jump in. They're swimming it away. Probably doing a good job of that. Especially since I wasn't able to actually set up my position. Frosty Mike looks like he's taking the advanced spot. I don't like that because, like what we saw there, it's really hard to support your teammates from the advanced position. Okay, so not able to get the kill. Two behind us. If they're able to pressure him, steal that, and jump in. Behind. Then it could be good. We have the Rainmaker, but yeah, like we saw there. I'm dead. Can we bubble this? I don't think we'll get it. Yeah. So we did the break the shield, grab it, run forward. We ended up losing our series 0-3. Welcome to S rank. Welcome to S rank. Ugh, not the best. So that's gonna be like all of our points down, right? We got 30 of our points back. So I guess we're not doing that again for a bit. Welcome back. We got humiliated in our attempt at running that. So, we're going to be running tower control. I feel like we should do a little bit better at this than Rainmaker. Rainmaker is honestly the worst mode in this game. And if it was deleted, I would actually think the game is better. But what do I know? People think they don't like Clam Blitz. Clam Blitz is fine. Clam Blitz gets a pass. It's a decent mode. It's winnable. Rainmaker, on the other hand, how do you play? How do you play? Oh, we're kicked back. They heard me talking slander. They couldn't let me get into a game. Honestly, I might just look to get into a group, and yeah. Buckets, I'm like, you better be good at using that garbage weapon because you chose it. Buckets are a whole genre of weapons that are a bit of a mess. I don't like going against them, but I also don't like being on a team with them, so who knows? I just don't like them in my game. Speaking of, we got Splatanas for days and a leader, some blasters. This is gonna be interesting. Okay, we did shut down that first flank, which I felt pretty good about. No, we didn't. Why is our... He's just running to their base. I guess our flank is doing a very delayed flank? Okay, he ran away. All I have to do is not get shot by the tank. I can't kill him! It's funny you hate Tower... I hate Rainmaker. Tower control is not really a big problem for me. I'm just gonna force the sniper off his perch real quick. Her perch, I guess. And I got a kill, but it wasn't on who I needed to get it on. I'm gonna jump. We did get the kill there. Oh, that eliter shot so fast. Yeah, it was Rainmaker. Rainmaker's hot garbage. I can delete that mode, and I'd be happier. Okay, that wave has got to go. They've got blasters forcing up. Okay, we took care of the flank. We saw it coming. We got him! So I feel like on this map, there's a couple of places that you can stand, but you don't have anywhere that's really safe as Sniper Man. Because all the plays are like super obvious. Yeah, we can do this. I hit somebody with that. They have a flank coming up, so I'm just gonna back up. My job is to stay alive. Blaster! They have so much range! That's who we killed with the bomb. Why would you do that? I didn't even see the shot. That's how you flick shot, I guess. Oh, you get out of here. Stupid bombs. Okay, he's dead. Don't have to worry about him anymore. I will break it eventually, or not. They've lost the tower. Well, we got the sniper. We got flanked. And our flank is going to kill their dead guy. We need to have a discussion, sir. I feel like these game modes I'm not going to be good at. I'm just not going to be good at these. They require people on the team to, like, communicate and actually do stuff. You need people watching multiple directions. It's not actually just about the tower. We'll be here for a while. Splat zone's easiest mode. You just have to worry about the splat zone and people flanking for that. Tower control, Rainmaker, you need communication, you need to know when to do things, and apparently you need people to not DC. But apparently I don't get DC protection, so other people get it, I don't. Also, I feel like Ranked has a really bad way of just putting really garbage teams together every once in a while. Like, you'll just get teams that don't have snipers against ones that do. You get a lot of people who like a lot of weapons that are more brawly and none that are more supporty on teams. And I get that's a player base issue, but at the same time, can you just mix and match the class of weapons that you're giving people, please? I, as a splatling, should not ever go against a team that doesn't have at least one long-ranged person on their team. That is all. Have a nice day. We are now on a 4-game losing streak. Can we do this? We've got a very mid-range team. They've got a very close range, very I'm gonna fight everyone team. But we're running pink, so it's impossible for us to lose. I'm looking for the flanks. I don't see them yet. We're just gonna cover some of the area behind us. Now that people are starting to jump in, we're gonna move up a little bit. Throw that a little bit behind. Okay, you gotta stop it. You also have to stop it. Yep, there's the flank. No, not the flank. Did that guy that jumped to me live? He did. He's gonna push though. Okay, sir, I'm gonna stay in a somewhat safe spot for you. Got him. Goodbye, Tom. Ow! They took the tower! That was weird. Please do not jump onto the tower unless you know it is 100% safe. Ooh, that's a good one. That's gonna... He's just gonna be focused on me, I think. Hey, there's my last video. We need our Booyah Bomb up. I'm gonna clear a little bit for that. It looks like they have somebody in the back here to, yeah, fight us out. We're just gonna throw that at the tower. It ended up picking up a kill somehow. Splat bombs, not fun. They are cheap and easy to throw. Ouch. Okay. We've taken the lead. They do have a flanker way in the back, but I don't think that's going to stop us that much, right? I'm going to paint over some of this. Was not able to pick up the kill there. They do have a whole lot of power-ups coming out. Most of us are dead. This is going to be a hard push to stop. We killed the flank. Oh, they took the lead. How did he live? How? How? Come on. Okay. We've cleared quite a bit. Time to get to the high ground. Okay. I'm gonna rely on them to get a kill here so that I can get pushed up. Oh, I traded. We're all traded. Okay, we need to just jump in. No! Did we win or did we not? I don't even know, but I think we lost it. 1 point. 1 point! Wow, that push. That push. So 24-6. Okay, we'll take that. That might be the closest game that I played yet. And my goodness, was it terrifying. We killed so many, and yet we still barely won. I think the biggest thing that changed in that game from the previous one, I was more cognizant of the flankers, and I also pushed up a little bit more, but I also had the opportunities to push up a little bit more. Tower control is weird for me because I've learned my positioning according to Splat Zone and Clam Blitz. In Clam Blitz, I don't want to do too much. I can collect some clams and then toss them up to other people. But I don't have a major reason to be, like, right up in enemies' faces a lot of the time. And in Splat Zone, you just need to be positioned to defend a Splat Zone. Maybe attack one. So it's not terrible, but in Rainmaker and in Tower Control, the positioning is a lot more fluid because it changes as you push up or as you retreat. Ooh, that wasn't enough of a charge. Okay, we figured out our charge levels. Every time I try to use the Booyah Bomb. Every time, that's when we get our match. Bum bum ba da dum. Bum bum ba da dum. Bum bum ba da dum. 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 Speaking of maps that I haven't figured out positioning on yet. They're gonna force me out. Okay, it didn't work for them, but they tried to force me out. Okay. I'm gonna paint up the right-hand side here. Okay, we got thermal ink. Oh, I'm so doomed. Got him! This is not a bad spot to hold. Okay, he swam off. Okay, I'm gonna back up a little bit. Didn't get the back up. Didn't get it. The flank too strong. They're doing fast swim speeds. This is a very back and forth game. It's 83 to 85 right now. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yo! They're taking it. Ah! Oh, wait. I don't have the charge for that. No! 2 of them are behind me! That's a full team wipeout, if I've ever seen one. Okay, we're getting a couple kills here, but okay, I'm gonna back up a little bit here. Hopefully charge my ink because we are in a very peculiar spot right now. There is a guy in the area. Yeah, I was never gonna get the kill. Oh, up a little too far there. They're able to turn that around so quickly. We have a good defense with me there, but it feels like our offense is really struggling. They're able to get behind us too easily. Well, that's a full team wipeout. Oh, I killed him. But it didn't go to plan. It just didn't go to plan. What do we get? 20 points. Yeah, we lost that in the mid game. They were just able to flank so well. It's a scary one. A very scary one. 22-4 though. Like what? Like what? My gear is not the best. We're doing work in these games. It's just they're just not going our way for most of them. Okay. Next stage of the battle. Can we do it? A couple of these matches today have been really good. A couple of them have been completely blowout victories and or losses. And a couple of them we've actually won well. But those were far rarer. Badly, Roy Spohl. Well, we traded at least. What has he got? He's got a Squelcher, so he's gonna be our jump point right now. That was dumb. I'm just gonna hide. Oh wow, I didn't kill him. I only got 3 of the 4 hits. That's bad. We need to work on that. Got a kill on a flanking. Okay, everything is going somewhat to plan. Oh wow, I didn't realize that he could hit me. That is a new Splatling. I have never seen that one. Ooh. Okay, I just want that at the edge. The Splatling is the weapon. I am an inkling Splatling. Okay. The one thing we have to be really careful in this spot is flanks. It's gonna charge me. We got a kill there. Only one up. Let's go! So we are barely winning this game right now. I want to paint a little bit before going up. I feel like we're in... an iffy spot at the moment. But as long as we're keeping this thing nice and centered, I'm just gonna charge. He's got a tank. We're gonna shoot over his head to the side and do a bit of damage to that. Okay. Inksuka near me. Reminder, my goals have not changed since the beginning. My main goal is still to just not die. But I died, so we didn't follow that goal very well. They're at the checkpoint. We need to stop them there. We lost. That's the game. Darn it! See, we died, and then the game ended. I feel like the positioning there in the mid-game wasn't the best. We could have had that. Oh no, that's just the goal of the anchor. Their primary existence is to not die. Their secondary existence is to create some sort of pressure from behind that allows people to feel all right pushing up and supporting teammates and such. But our first goal, like always, is to not die. So in order to reach that goal, we have to get better at remembering to jump out, actually. Returning to base is less painful than dying and being forced back to base, because that comes with a respawn timer. I feel like we're having good games. But we're just on the wrong side of all of them. Like, the games are close. Okay, this positioning again. I'm still not 100% sure about where to go. Did I see a tri-stringer on our team? Okay. Okay, if he's going that way, then I'm already screwed up. We got a wipeout, but it's not going to do any good because we're all just sort of here. I'm just going to sit here and sort of give our team a little bit of hope. Oh, wow, that didn't work. I was trying to charge up my thing and I got splatter scoped. Wow. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna poke up here and try to provide a little bit. I don't have all of everything set up, but... Oh, what? It's still not working. It's still not working. I tried moving up and using the Booyah Bomb, and I'm not getting the shield. Well, we got the trade kill, even if we're getting sniped at all times. See, he set up all grenades. I don't know how I feel about that. But you can see what it means there. He's just gonna run up and use bombs like crazy. I am just getting sniped. That is all that's happening, is this guy is running up and sniping. I am not able to put my talents on display this game. Okay. It's a real disruptive. What the heck? I'm not getting the shielding from it at all. Like, why do I have an ability that makes me die immediately if it's not going to protect me? Oh my goodness. The bomb's not working. We are getting shut down hard this game by a splatter scope and an inability to actually use the abilities that we're farming up. I'm just gonna chuck that in. Nothing will stop me from using it that time, guys. Okay, we're gonna have a flanker in a minute. Or not. He's just gonna walk up. So many people trying to flank right now. We have nobody with the tower, but why are we jumping to me in the... I couldn't get that off, but I did drop a grenade on it. Eh. That's the game. Completely wiped out. I'm mostly annoyed because the Booyah Bomb did not protect me any of the times that I used it. I get that latency's a thing, but it's supposed to provide a shield when you go up. That's the reason I've never been able to kill anybody else while they've been going into it. And it just seems like it doesn't want to provide the shield for me. For that game, we did garbage in. Absolute trash. Well, I mean, it's their sniper. Their sniper is going to be the one to snipe me. It's the tick rate. So Nintendo has a tick rate that is minuscule on these servers, or not minuscule, it's massive on the servers. So you can have like 5 or 6 different things happen one after the other. And because the tick rate is so low, the number is so low, it just doesn't treat those events like they're happening at different times. It treats them like they're happening at the same time. So somebody releasing the button on a snipe can happen like 100 milliseconds after I use my special and gain my shield, but the server doesn't treat it as if I have the shield because they shot in the same 100 millisecond time frame, basically. And all it does is make the game feel disgusting. It's not 100 milliseconds, it's like 50 or something, but it's still stupidly long. And it's been that way since Splatoon 2, so either Nintendo really doesn't have servers that work, or anything. It's not a slight delay. It's all the actions will happen at the exact same time. And you don't know when those ticks are going to be either, so that same time can be beneficial to you or really harmful to you, just based off of random luck. I'm not gonna move up yet. Okay, we're still winning. I'm gonna use this time to paint a little bit on the side. It'll give us a little bit of warning at least on the map when they're coming up there. I want the sniper off of the perch, so I'm gonna take the sniper off of the perch. The Bayaki. Okay, we're past the checkpoint. Ooh! Veronica with the blaster. Blasters are my enemies. Okay, that should be good to back up on. Blaster should be charging me. Or it's just Aki. Double kill. Okay, we got one. Whew. Took a while, but we got a game where we actually knocked them out by pushing all the way through. I don't think we were ever really on the back foot that game, so we'll take it. 14-1. It's not too bad. See, we got 2. Stick with the team. I don't know. A couple of the people on the team didn't really do a whole lot. 2 and 6 isn't the best turnaround, but I think it's good enough. We just got to pay attention to the world around us and continue to do well. Feels weird though, because in the Splat Zone era of this warm-up, we were doing much better than in the second half. It's like we're playing 2 different games. That's our video today. Welcome to S Rank. Arrow spray. Charger. This map. Pink. Better win. Boop, 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 boop. Nice try. It really was. Okay, they are forcing down that side. Sniper from the left. Wow, they did not do a good job of holding that. Oh wait, he's still there. What is happening? How did he get that shot off? Okay. I don't think we're in a good spot to hold this, but we got the sauce. Another one goes down. I'm just gonna use this to try to cut off this choke point. I was just too slow in backing up that time. We don't really have much good going for us at this moment. Oh, wow, he just came straight through. All team wipeout. I'm gonna return to my positioning from the beginning. I'm gonna unreturn from my positioning at the beginning. I think we're behind now, especially with them being able to move up past us. Our guy flanking really needs to not overextend on his flanks. Okay, now we're gonna be in a lot of trouble. I'm trying to separate. Yeah, I was trying to cut people off from being able to reinforce, but it didn't look like it mattered. Our team was dying to 2 people there. We started off all right, and then everything fell apart. Here's the way it goes sometimes. The way it goes. 6 and 4. First splat. Got a bunch of silvery inkling medals, but not much. We're really struggling to get over 219. Really struggling. I keep hitting that. It's this button. And I currently cannot afford a series to try to bump myself up, so we're gonna have to win a bunch of games. Try to get over 219 up until like the 250 zone, 260. In a perfect world, I would want to be around 300 again before I ran another series, but I'm broke. And it's just too much of a risk with this current game mode setup. The next time I get splat zones, I might risk it because I can at least probably pick up a win or two to give us a little bit more points than if we just do nothing and end up with a negative 120. Oh, a communication error. I love those. Those are so great. Look at that, I can get stuff. I raised my weapon freshness. Okay, let's jump right back into this. Super exciting. Okay, it's time to go. It's time to duel. Ooh, okay, they've got an leader. Not my favorite target. Gonna spend some time here painting. Wait, I didn't kill him? I hit him like 5 times. That should have done enough damage. I was expecting a trade there. That leader is charging really fast. Okay. We ended up with a few kills there. Should be able to push up a little bit. We have to be careful. We're just gonna toss that to the side there. And the flank behind us. You two are so funny. Got a bucket chucking stuff at a blaster. More flanks. Okay, I think he's forced to back up a little bit there. That's a bad spot. Bad timing on that toss. Okay, he's gonna go far left. I didn't see him die, so... There he is. By forcing the leader out, we lose him for a second. A little scary. He's gonna flick at me? No, he didn't even flick at me. Yeah, we're not dealing with the leader. We can't even reach the guy. You need like a brush or something, because with a roller, it's really easy to tell. Wave breaker. Wave breaker. It's really easy to tell when people are flanking if they're putting an entire wave on the map. Ah, he came around the other way. He really wanted me. He should be dead. And we should be able to break out because of that. But say they've somehow taken the tower. Their sniper is really good. Yeah. Guys. We had the massive flanks going out at the end, but that was already too late. We needed to deal with the problem sooner. I feel like for our team, there was a massive disregard to the fact that they had a literal sniper who could hit people from 30 miles away on the field. God effort. It looked to me like their team was trying to force me out from time to time. It wasn't always working. Our team was doing, I don't know, but a lot of the times I was trying to brawl their sniper on my own. Didn't even see it until you correct yourself at the beginning when you didn't make a mistake, and here you're not even reading your own mistakes. Oh no. Okay. They don't even... Okay. This should, in theory, be a really brawly game from them. It wasn't a mistake, it was a command. Okay, we pick up a kill there. Not the best out of the start. I'm actually surprised that was at me. That wasn't at me. I want that thrown in the path of where it's going to be, because for some reason people screw that up every time. Did I paint that properly? I think I did. I'm not gonna move up yet. I don't see a major need to. GG's! I'm still winning by 1. Okay. He's gonna get surrounded, he's gonna die. That one will be at me. They should take the lead here. Okay. Whew. Okay. I wasn't able to get the kill and get out. Stupid blaster. Okay, we're in a little bit of trouble here. We're down 8. If that was a charged fizzy bomb, we would have been in trouble. But it was uncharged, so we're fine. Yeah, they're putting a lot more work to kill me, and we are literally running past the blaster. Guys. He's standing right there. Okay, he's backing up. On me? Not on me? Do we have 2 snipers? Okay, I want that separated. Come on, come on, come on. I wasn't able to get the kill. Okay. I want him to have nowhere to go. Okay. I didn't back up fast enough. That blaster is going to be a pain to deal with. We have so much. I want to jump to you because you're in the sniper spot. Okay, blaster guy's gonna come from the right-hand side, so we're gonna dip down. I should be in a fight for a second. Cool. I hit somebody with that. That's scary. He's gonna jump up and attack me, I think. Yeah, I wasn't able to get out. Wasn't able to get out. We're being forced out a lot. I don't know what the team compositions were that time either. We were given the leader on our team for some reason. And it didn't seem to be going well. (17-3). I'm 2 games down from the 219. Yeah, no forward pressure, it looked like. We were mostly dead on the fighting part of it. Okay, let's get one more match in. Let's try to end on a high note and not dip below 210. I think that for this gear, what we need to do is we need to set up a respawn punisher. Because we're starting to get to the point where we're able to kill people. We want them off the battlefield a little bit longer. We might also want a super jump speed thing. Okay, range blasters again. Be too much of an issue. Let's try to force this out. We're getting better at playing against it. Fizzy bomb's going well. Okay, that jump to me was a bit annoying, but we should. Well, I guess we're not good. I was gonna say we should be all right. Well, I beat a tank. And who can say that they've done the same? Okay, we can make it. Okay, Zipcaster should be coming in soon, so we're gonna try to prepare for that a little bit. We got a hit there. What was that? I got hit by a wave breaker from like behind me or something. Gonna force me out. Oh, we got him. Silly blaster. Tricks are for me. I only hit him once. Well, we got a checkpoint. Okay, we're gonna cross, come up, cross and come up. We're gonna be forced out, but I'm actually happy with that because we win. Sometimes I wish caffeine worked. Sometimes. There we go. We ended up where we began. We were a popular target and the super jump spot. I didn't think I did too bad on the kill deaths that time. Inject the caffeine. That sounds like it would be dangerous. Yeah, we didn't do a whole lot in kills death that time, but we were able to keep some people distracted and do a bit. So we ended at 219, which is where we basically started after we lost that Anarchy series. So that was an interesting day of Splatoon. I'm going to try to find the best 3 games from this and put them in a video that will come out at some point this week so that I will have at least some content happening while I'm working through the week. I will be working on stream schedules and putting all of that together in the next couple weeks so that you can see if I can actually stream during the week. Probably fairly un-EU friendly times for those days. I did today put out a video on my first attempt at a hardcore Nuzlocke. It's about 17 minutes. I don't know. It was my attempt to do something more narratively done in a gaming sense. And I think that's it. I'm gonna head out and we're gonna have a good day, hopefully. Hope everybody has a good day. And have fun, everybody. That is all. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.